Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, good everything. As you can see, the background is a little different because I'm actually kind of in my kitchen area, in my little breakfast area, I should say. And I wanted to make this video super quick. I'm multitasking right now because I'm making laundry detergent because all of a sudden I have this fixation with making laundry detergent. I love the way it smells. And I'm also making granola because I made a batch of granola earlier. Who's one of my new recipes that I tried and kind of tweaked it a little bit. It's my first time making homemade granola, and it came out so good. I gave a lot of it away, so I wanted to make some more. So far, everybody's been giving me a lot of compliments about it. It's super tasty and it's actually healthy. It's just oats and pecans and coconut, and you can use honey, but I chose to use maple syrup just because of the flavor. I think I'm going to try it one day with the honey, but that's not what this is about. But I'm doing all these different things because I'm off from work, and I'm actually kind of listening to the TV because you can't really watch it and watch your food. Because I'm not trying to burn up my granola, y'all, or my laundry detergent. And I found an envelope. Well, I won't say I found it. I have an envelope on my counter. And you all know how, like, when you go out to eat, they'll give you, like, on the receipt, if you take the survey, you'll either get something free or you'll get a certain amount of money off your next order. And so I was going through them because sometimes I let them expire, I'll be honest. Some of those places I don't go back to, but I always take the survey just in case I go back to it, that I can get something for free or discounted. Because I don't know about y'all, but this one over here, I got to pay my own way. I'm on a budget. And then I'm cheap. So I found this one, and this one is going to expire in like 3 days. I may go there. I don't know. But it says, if you buy this, I don't want to give it away. If you buy, you'll get this is what you'll get free if you purchase this. And then the same thing with this one. It says, this is what you'll get free if you purchase that. The same thing with this one. You'll get 2 blah, 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 and this. So I'll get 3 things, y'all, if I purchase this. And then this one is, money off the next order. And then this last one is, if you purchase this, then you'll get something free. And it made me think about that. I thought about that because, like I said, I'm listening to the TV in the background. And I won't say which show, but I'm listening to this woman who's saying all the different things that she won't do. And her and her husband are kind of at each other's throat because he's working and he's taking care of the household responsibilities, but she's saying, well, she's not. She said, well, I don't cook. He knew I didn't cook when he met me. I don't clean. He knew I didn't clean when he met me. And I'm not working because I don't want to work. He knew what he got when he met me. That is very true. She didn't pull any surprises. So we really can't get upset with her. He expected something out of her that she's not willing to give. But I wanted to talk to you all just real quickly about how life is an exchange. Because even when I listen to her husband is clearly on the receiving end of nothing, and he's not happy about it. Now, if you ask me if she wants a marriage, she's going to have to make some adjustments because nobody, I told you all, I don't do unreciprocated relationships, and that tends to be what I get. I'm not into always giving and not getting anything in return, and that seems like what he's getting. He's on the receiving end of nothing. And even with my little coupons here, even with them, they're saying in order for us to give you this, you're going to have to give us something else. Everything in life that is worth having and maintaining will be a part of an exchange system. Everything. Even our relationship with God, even though we make it about us and we're always asking him for things, he has expectations of us as well. The problem is that most people in our cores, we're selfish. We still have that mentality of a newborn baby. When they're hungry, they want to eat. They're going to cry. They're going to cry and they're going to do whatever they need to do in order to get satisfied. But there comes a point in time that you have to grow out of that. It comes a point in time that if you're going to walk this earth that God has allowed you to walk, that you have to have a different mindset. Because I can assure you that God did not create everything and everybody around you to make your life easier. You're supposed to be just as much in the mindset of I'm a contributor as much as I am a consumer. But really, most people are more into consuming than they are into contributing. So if you actually want a relationship to work, you have to have this mindset that it is an exchange system. It's not, 50-50. It's not 80-80. It's not 80-20, 40-60. Sometimes there may be seasons where somebody's taking a lot more because they may need more. If you're in a relationship or you marry somebody and they go through, God forbid, they go through an illness, they are going to require more of you, and you are going to have to give a lot more than you get. But it should balance out. It should balance out. And what you don't want to do is have this mindset of all the different things that you're not going to do. Because if you genuinely care about that person, that might be the thing that they need you to do. We don't want to get so don't get so brainwashed by all these images where we see everybody being taken care of, and everybody has a nanny, and everybody has a housekeeper, and everybody has money to be able to blow and spend on these different people to help us. Well, no, because the average person is working. And the way that my house gets clean is that I clean it. The reason why I eat is because I cook. So I don't want to turn that off. You want to be able to put yourself in a situation, I don't want to say where you're marketable, but what does somebody get when they get you? Because I don't care how cute you are, eventually nobody's going to hold on to something that's a liability. Even with the car, by the time they start paying all that money to keep getting that car fixed, they're going to trade that car in. If your house is falling apart and it's costing you more money to maintain and keep than you actually have or that is worth, you're going to start looking for another house. I'm not justifying anybody stepping outside of their relationship, but I'm telling you that we have to have a different mindset that is not just about me. It's not just about you. Because the problem is we do the same thing to God. We go to Him. We want Him to jump when we say jump. And then He asks us to do something and we're going to either complain about it or just flat not do it or say He didn't mean for us to do it. But life, in order to exist in this world, we live a life of an exchange system. Ain't nothing free. And I think that's what I'm going to entitle this session. Nothing's free. Not for long. Because even when you go to the store, if it says something's free, the first in front of it, it says buy one. So if you buy one, you get one. If you buy two, you get two. But be prepared to have that exchange mentality instead of that crab mentality where I'm pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and consuming, because leeches consume, and at some point people are going to grow tired. Trust me, take it as somebody who's been on the receiving end of nothing. Eventually you get tired of it. And I don't care how much you care about that person. I don't care how much that person cares about you. I don't care how much that person loves you. You can't really live like that for long, because all of us have needs. Everybody. And your needs are not more important than my needs, and my needs aren't more important than your needs. And if you want a relationship to actually work, you're going to have to be intentional about saying, I can't make everything about me. That's not how this works. But I wanted to kind of share that with you all. Real quick video. And now I'm about to go check on my granola, because I think I have about 4 minutes left on the timer. I'm about to stir my laundry detergent. Maybe I'll show you all a picture of it or hold it up during one video. If you want to know how to make it, I'll let you know. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.